Hello, Parkland. Welcome to the game show of the year, Studio Showdown. I'm your host, Joshua Ediful, and here are our lovely contestants.
Hi, I'm Bryn.
I'm Brooke.
I'm Tanner.
All right, now here are the rules. Number 1, the first person to buzz in will be able to answer the question to gain points. Number 2, our contestants have to answer trivia questions to get a chance to gain points. Number 3, each question is worth 100 points. Number 4, there is a secret twist, and if you guess it, you get 1,000 points. Round 1, snacks. Question number 1, what animal is the mascot for Cheetos? Looks like Bryn was the first one to buzz in.
It's a tiger.
Oh, that's incorrect. The next one to buzz in is Tanner.
It was a cheetah.
And Tanner is correct. 100 points go to Tanner. Now let's move on to question number 2. Question 2, what is the most popular Lay's potato chip flavor? Looks like Brooke was the first one to buzz in.
Classic.
That is incorrect. Looks like Tanner's up next.
Sour cream and onion.
Oh, that's also not correct. Bryn?
Salt and vinegar.
That is also incorrect, although salt and vinegar is pretty good. The answer was barbecue. 100 points goes to no one. All right, question number 3. What is assumed to be the world's first snack? Looks like Brooke buzzed in.
Bread?
Bread is not the answer. All right, let's go to Tanner.
I don't have any idea.
Okay.
It buzz.
Oh, oops. How about Brooke?
Is it pretzels?
It's not pretzels, but it is popcorn. 100 points goes to no one. Let's go move on to question number 4. What is the most popular color of apples? Oh, Bryn was the first one to buzz in.
Red.
Red. 100 points goes to Bryn. Congratulations.
That was a
All
tough
right,
one.
final and 5th question, number 5. What is the name of the small gelatin fruit snacks? Oh, looks like Brooke was the first one to buzz in.
Fruit snacks!
Whoa, how'd you know? 100 points goes to Brooke. All right, we're moving on to round
finally got
number 2. Let's go on to countries' capitals.
Oh.
They're so screwed.
All right, question number 1. What is the capital of Canada? Looks like Bryn was the first one to buzz in.
Montreal.
Incorrect. Looks like we have Tanner up next.
Isn't it Ontario?
Not Ontario. All right, Brooke?
I was gonna say Ontario.
Wait, can I go again?
Yeah.
It's Quebec. Quebec
No. The answer was Ottawa.
City.
Oh.
I did know that in my heart.
I'm not gonna pretend like that's something I knew. All right, question number 2. What is the capital of England? Bryn?
London.
Fun fact, I was born there. That's correct. 100 points goes to Bryn.
That is a fun fact.
Yeah. All right, question number 3. What is the capital of Mexico? Bryn.
Mexico City.
That's correct. 100 points goes to Bryn.
What's winning?
Question number 5. What is the capital of Japan? Bryn again.
Tokyo.
Tokyo is correct. 100 points goes to Bryn. Now let's move on to round number 3, where the category is sports. All right, question number 1. What does MLB stand for? Oh, Bryn was the first one to buzz in.
Major League Baseball.
That is correct. 100
actually
points
knew that
goes to Bryn.
I was going to say basketball.
All right, question number 2. What is the mascot of the Chicago basketball team? All right, Bryn was the first one to buzz in.
The Cubs or the Bears?
That's
no,
baseball.
Cubs is baseball.
Yeah.
Bears is
Football.
Is it Bears? Bears is football.
It is not Bears.
I don't know what their basketball team
All right,
is.
Tanner?
Moose.
Not
Moose.
quite. No.
That was a good guess.
Wait, they're like they're
So-
major basketball team.
So they have the Cubs, the Bears.
It's the I don't know. I know there's the Golden Nuggets.
Oh, I'm gonna give Brooke a chance. Do we have anything?
I don't know.
All right, well, the answer was the Bulls. Question number 3. Question number 3. Who won the last basketball NCAA Women's College Finals? Looks like Tanner was the first one to buzz in.
I'm going to say Villanova.
Oh my god, I told you the answer.
That is incorrect. Looks like next up is Bryn.
UConn.
UConn Huskies is correct. 100 points goes to Bryn.
I was close enough. I was close. I was close. They sound alike.
I'm not too sure
Wait,
about that.
Is the twist question only Bryn would know?
I'm not sure, but I do know that question number 4 is, what is the fastest pitch in MLB? Closest answer wins. Oh, Tanner was the first one to buzz in.
102 miles per hour.
No. All right, Brooke.
120 miles per hour.
No. All right, Bryn.
136.
Looks like Tanner was actually the closest one, which is with its 102. The answer is 105.8 miles per hour. 100,
Wow.
100 points
That was my next guess.
goes
Best day of
to
his life.
Tanner. Now on to question number 5. Who won the men's March Madness? All right, looks like Bryn was the first one to buzz in.
Florida Gate. I don't know.
That is correct. 100 points goes to Bree. Now, round 4. Category is movies. Question number 1. What dinosaur is on the main poster for Jurassic World? Looks like Tanner was the first one to buzz in.
T-Rex.
T-Rex is correct. Tanner, you get 100 points.
I love dinosaurs.
I love him too. I love him too. Question 2. What is Tom Cruise's most popular movie? Looks like Brooke was the first one to buzz in.
The flying one. What's it called?
I don't think there's a movie called The Flying One, but I might be mistaken. Looks like the next person up.
Top Gun.
Top Gun Maverick is correct. Good job, Brooke. You saved it
Is
right
that my first point?
in the nick of time.
Flying one.
No, I think it's your second.
All right,
Okay.
100 points
I think
goes
it's
to
impossible.
Brooke.
Or risky business.
All right, question number 3. How many live-action Batman movie actors are there? All right, Tanner.
We'll go with 5.
That's incorrect. Next up is Bryn.
3.
That's incorrect. Brooke.
4.
4 is incorrect. The answer was 8.
What?
That's a lot
Wow.
of-
I was really confident.
There's been 3 Spider-Mans.
There has been.
Is that next question?
No. Question number 4. In Whiplash, what instrument does the main character play?
Okay.
All right, Tanner.
Drum set.
Oh, the drums are correct, Tanner. 100 points goes to you.
Set.
All right, the 5th and final question. What is the main villain of Avengers Endgame? All right, looks like Bryn was the first one to buzz in.
It is Thanos.
It is Thanos. 100 points goes to Bryn. Now, before we move on to the 5th and final round, let me give you guys our standings. In first place, we have Bryn with 800 points. In second place, we have Tanner with 400 points. And in third place, we have Brooke with only 200 points.
Only?
You guys have missed a total of 500 points worth of questions. Are you guys ready for the final round?
Yes.
That's what I like to hear. All right, question number 1, category is music. Question 1, who won Record of the Year and Song of the Year in 2025? Looks like Brooke was the first one to buzz in.
Taylor Swift.
That is incorrect.
2025.
Next one seems to be Tanner.
Oh.
Beyonce.
Ah, man.
didn't listen to
that's,
the
how do
year.
I Beyonce? That's wrong. All right, Bryn?
Oh.
Wait, that was Beyonce. Wait, 2025? Album of the year. It was,
Album of the year was Beyonce. Was it not?
was it?
It's Record of the Year.
Record of the Year? Oh, shoot. I was gonna say Sabrina Carpenter.
That's incorrect. The answer was Kendrick Lamar.
Oh. Okay.
I was like, oh, all right.
I'd like to guess the twist.
Oh, really? What is it?
It took a lot of thinking, and I could take some hints, but I'm going with, because I was told it was super random, I'm going with 2003 Toyota Corolla.
No, it's not. No, that was very close though. Maybe you'll get it next time. You'll definitely. You're on the right track, but the right track is the wrong track.
I get it.
All right, let's move on to question number 2. All right, who has?
Sorry.
Now let's move on to question number 2. Which celebrity has the most Grammys? All right, Brooke.
Taylor Swift.
Again? That is incorrect. All right, looks like Bryn is next.
Is it Beyonce?
It is Beyonce. Hey.
Yes.
100 points goes to Bryn. All right, let's move on to question number 3. Who won the Grammy Award for Album of the Year in 2024? Looks like Brooke was the first one to buzz in.
Don't say it.
If I say it, will I be right this time?
I guess you just have to say it and see.
Taylor Swift.
Third time's a charm. 100 points goes to Brooke. Taylor Swift was the correct answer.
I knew it would work eventually.
All right, let's move on to question number 4, people. When were the first ever Grammys? Looks like Bryn was the first one to buzz in.
1962.
That's incorrect. Looks like Brooke is next.
1975?
That is also incorrect. Tanner?
1992.
1992 is incorrect.
Who's
The
the
first,
closest?
you were the closest. The first Grammys was May 4th, 1959. So, okay, so 100 points goes to Bryn because you were the closest. All right, now let's move on to question 5. Who sang American Pie? Great song, by the way. I love that song.
Oh.
my god, I know
What's his
this.
name? This
Bye
will be the
bye,
day
Miss
that I
American
die.
Pie.
Drove my Chevy
To the
left
dry.
So no, we're all singing, but no one is
Is
buzzing. All right, looks like Brooke was the first one to buzz in.
Kenny Chesney?
No, it is not Kenny.
That is a country singer, right?
All right, Tanner.
Don
No.
McLean.
Oh, Don McLean is correct.
I would
100
not have guessed that.
Search that up. Look at his face.
We're gonna do a search. Oh my wow, dude.
negative
So
points.
is that like that? We have to like subtract now or
Subtract.
something. That is, I can't believe that you were searching the answer. I'm gonna have to take back the 100 points that I gave to you.
Yes. You get subtract
In
points.
fact, now you have 0 points.
Ha! You're last now.
This should be a warning. Never.
Dude, he's
cheat.
cheating. He's cheating.
I'm
You're
cheating. I'm not
cheating.
even
He's the
playing the
host.
game.
You're cheating. You can't do that.
I'd like to guess
I'm the host
the
and
twist.
I can do whatever.
Say the twist.
Oh, what's the twist?
Do not cheat.
No, but that's a good one. That's a good one. But that unfortunately
Yeah,
is
you
not
should
the
listen
twist.
to that. The rules
Let's
around.
move on to the final question.
Oh.
Tanner, I think you have a good chance of winning this one.
Why?
It's sarcasm. All right, what is Greth's favorite movie?
Oh.
Looks like Brooke was the first one to buzz in.
Okay, he has multiple. Back to the future.
Oh, yep. 100 points goes to Brooke. And our standings are. Looks like. Here, let me add these up real quick.
I just want to say I'm in the lead right now. I'm winning.
Pencil, please. Can I get a pencil? Oh, that would have been really bad if I missed that. I know. All right. So let's add this up. Okay. Gotta
Yeah.
carry the 1. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I
little
have so
bit
many
of this.
points that he really has to
A
think.
little bit.
You have 400 points.
A little bit of this.
I have
A little bit of
Spoiler.
that.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I spoiled.
And all right, so I've done the calculations, I've done the math, I've seen the possibilities. Our final standings are Bryn in first place with a total of 1,000 points, Brooke in second place with a total of 400 points, and Tanner. Oh, Tanner. Unfortunately, you have lost all your points due to cheating. And now you have a whopping 0.
I was opening my mind to different
Opening your mind to cheating?
I was
links.
even gonna
to,
play
like,
this song,
different,
but I was
like-
like, wait, no, I can't. That
you
would
know,
cheat.
Right.
I was opening my mind,
Uh-huh.
and it
What?
accidentally opened Spotify.
Okay, I want to hear.
Accidentally?
It was accident. My finger slipped.
All right, well, can I please get a drum roll from the give me a drum roll for the secret twist, all right? And the twist was, there is no twist at all.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning into Studio Showdown. Please take a bow, guys. You guys did wonderful today.
oh, we're standing up for
I-
you.
I mean, you can do whatever you
I'm gonna
want.
stay
I mean,
sitting.
all right, well,
Wow.
thank you so much, Parkland. I'm your host, Joshua Ediful, and this was Studio Showdown.
Do, 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 do.